You've outplayed me, haven't you?
I don't know.
I guess.
My vision seems to be going hairy, so...
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
What the fuck was that?
A weird hand void. Lure an enemy to advantageous terrain and win. Was the name of the... Or not the name of, but... the very long description of the achievement we got. I didn't even read the title because I was so busy trying to read the paragraph of text.
Yeah, I didn't read the title either.
Anywho, but you do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. The mirror.
Huh.
Is the mirror gonna sprout 70 arms and then grab us and shove us inside of it?
I don't want to be Shigaraki.
It's alright, we don't have our the vestiges of our dead parents and sister on top of us at all times.
Where does she go? Should we try and find her?
I don't know. I guess we should ask
Where'd the narrator go?
We should just ask the narrator on if we're safe.
Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Well,
Where'd the narrator go?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I was supposed to look at the mirror, or just go to the mirror.
The narrator is gone.
You right.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
I don't know. Maybe 72 arms sprouted out of the universe and all collapsed inside of itself.
What if he's 1,000 hands?
What if that's the narrator? He is arms.
It hasn't ended. We're still here.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Where are we going, Stubborn?
There. And now I'm spooky. I don't know.
I'm more spooky.
There's that spooky for you.
Yeah,
I'm spooky.
it's a little spoopy.
You can only see half of my face. I'm very
I
spooky.
mean, I'm still... yeah, that's spoopy. I like that your shadows are red.
Are they?
Yeah.
I couldn't quite tell that from here. I don't know where she went. And I don't know how we even go about finding her.
Yeah, let's do the next explore option.
Just this top one, you mean? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
Like it's mocking us.
It's ugly.
Let's just stay still.
Okay.
I think I'm supposed to look at it. Or do we want to just approach without saying anything?
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. That thing reeks of death.
I mean, we only started seeing it after we died.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Well, every time I've tried to...
We killed her.
Yeah. I mean, and every time that I've wiped my hand across the mirror, I've been able to find the princess. I guess, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess except for the first time, because then it just revealed the wall behind it.
True.
I wonder what would have happened if we never interacted with it or even mentioned it.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
I guess we're going to.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
My brain did not hear that correctly. I did not hear I'm begging you. I heard, Bethany, don't do this. And I'm like, Bethany? What?
I don't know what my former colleague in a bakery has to do with this game.
I don't know. But don't do it.
Okay.
The mirror never scared you before. Or ignore him.
Yeah. The mirror never
It's
scared you
different
before.
now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Well,
Did we beat the system?
I've died several times, so I don't care if it's final. Hello, mirror. You approach the mirror, but that's the name of the person speaking. Gaze into my reflection, which is what I've tried to do this whole time.
Yeah.
As you reach forward, or silence, I should say, as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. The suspense.
Okay.
Oh, the body. It's you, it says, was the achievement. But so, let's see, we have our head, we have like a wing, I think, maybe a wing over there. I don't know what's happening right here. Maybe it's more wing. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'll have to up the contrast. Actually, looking over at the other screen, it looks very strange.
I think it's sitting.
What was that?
I think it's sitting. Like man spread sitting.
I mean, I guess that would be an option. What if this is actually another pair of arms and not wings?
Oh.
I just thought that it
would be
looked
creepy.
feathery, but I mean, our arm does look feathery, so. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. There's no one narrating how life works anymore. Yeah, let's go to the cabin.
Okay.
Child, can you... what is
You
her
are at
face
the
right now?
cabin.
What is her face right now? She looks like an insect, like a lizard.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I like the music.
But also, to say, I like her like weird fire that actually just looks like it's a combination of arms and
I
fingers.
think those are the arms. I don't think it's fire. I think it's the actual arms that stole her away.
I thought they were trying to have it look like fire, but then it just turned into arms. But I think, yeah, I think
No,
it
if
might
you look
just.
closely on the right side, you can see like the thumbs on some of them.
Oh yeah, I can see the weird little wacky inflatable arms man over here.
Yeah.
Well, we're at the cabin apparently. Oh, Bailey.
What?
Look at stream.
Stream is still fine for me.
No, but look at you once you get caught up.
Oh, I'm fine over here.
No, you
I'm
are
fine on
not.
my end.
You are not.
On my end.
Oh my god, this is.
It's fine on my end.
Here.
It's something on yours.
Let me just, so that everyone gets to see the glory of what is happening right now.
I'm glitching the fuck out.
So here's Bailey.
Yeah, it's fine on my end. I'm still moving on my end.
No, you're doing whatever that is. You saw the wacky inflatable and flailing arms man, and that's where, where we went.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
Yeah, I just looked over and I was like, well, what's going on?
That's creepy. It's fine on my end. I literally still have movement on my end.
Nope. Try exiting and joining again.
How about I just turn off my camera and turn it back on?
That would be an option. Let me, there we go. Now it's working.
Am I fixed?
Yeah, you're good.
I turned into an eldritch horror, I guess.
Something like that.
I turned into a spooky pasta.
A spooky pasta, yes. Well, so now that Bailey's got her face under control.
I turned into a spooky pasta. I mean, it is the month for it.
You know, we are at the cabin. Approach her. Oh.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you, the gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of here! Do you know the narrator? Are
This
you
is
what...
really pretty despite being super creepy.
Yeah. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the world, or worlds, I should say, beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack them or kill myself?
Those are options.
I brought a vessel, think not.
Back up to the top. What are you?
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What does that mean?
What are we?
But what
are we the darkness that consumes?
Potentially. But what like if you were to put more meaning to solitary lights in an empty city, what would you say
The lights
means?
the lights left on after a disaster. It is the only semblance of civilization left.
I mean, it's kind of weird to put the remaining sense that something existed into the personification of a human, or into a creature, I should say. Since normally
basically, I think she's saying, I am what's left.
Which is, what are we? What do you mean? What do you think I am? I don't know what I am. I'm a person. Are we?
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Am I? Do I have a bunch of weird arms behind me?
I don't know, but I look like a creepypasta.
You did at least. I just realized.
Well, in the mirror we looked like a creepypasta too.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
God, I love these metaphors. They're beautiful.
You know? I mean, they just make me curious as to what exactly that means for us, but...
Again, it is we are what is left.
What do you think we should ask next?
Honestly, do you know the narrator?
Yeah, I suppose that's a good question.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
I mean, I guess one question would be, does the narrator actually know anything else, or does everything that we know only know us?
God, this music is so beautiful.
It's very interesting for the situation.
I want the soundtrack.
I don't know if they have that for sale in Steam or not. You'll have to. But also, I like that this one hand is holding her hand.
Yeah.
This one's holding up her elbow, all these other ones.
And then that one on her waist is kind of just like holding her close, like a lover would.
Yeah, I was just thinking that a lot of these hands kind of, seeing as the beginning it was prefaced as a love story. You know, what if this is all of the past lovers? Like, some of them try to hide you from things, try to make you do things, but others are nice.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's all just one person. These are all the hands of that one person.
I don't know. Let's keep going. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
You are correct.
She has a point.
You know? And you also sounded way more robotic when you said that.
Me?
No, her. I didn't remember her sounding quite that robotic with her previous voice lines. Do we want to ask about the gift of fragile vessel?
Sure.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Oh, so the other voices. The voices of our fallen selves.
Interesting.
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a fierce heart.
Oh, I get it now.
I mean, what was your realization with that?
So, the entity we're talking to is the actual princess, like the soul of the princess. And she is going to be, like how we have our previous selves' voices in our head. She's doing the same with the princess. Our souls are intertwined.
Which,
not just fate based on our bodies. It's literal actual soul intertwined.
Yeah, I would say the realization I had was basically just, I wonder how this would have gone if we didn't just immediately kill her then. Because maybe she wouldn't have been quite so bloodthirsty, and we wouldn't have been so bloodthirsty. And then also, I suppose, the counter of what if we only ever acted with the voice of the stubborn and we just tried to kill her every single time. Because then we wouldn't have gotten other voices. We would have just been the one.
Do not harm her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
What kind of growth? Are you
with me? Yeah.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
I only just woke up 5 minutes ago and I already want to be free. Do you know of the worlds beyond this place?
Sure.
I know only that they are.
So she only knows that they exist, but not what's in them. Are you the princess?
I think we already know that, but yes.
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. But you always... But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
That's a great question.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I don't know.
Chicken or egg situation, okay. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
It's a love story.
This song is hitting so right. I don't want it to end.
So what happens now? Because I don't think that's gonna...
because I don't... No.
She's not trapping anybody here, I don't think.
No, she's not.
She just exists.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Why would we want to forget?
I'm just reading basically what that one was, because when she says vessel, I assumed she meant us, but then she said she can make you forget, so I'm like, wait.
She's talking about the princess. God. I haven't had a dopamine song in like 3 months, and this one is hitting so nice.
Bring me more perspective.
I could probably clean my room listening to this song.
Interesting. So, and since I brought up the Magnus Archives at the beginning of this, it's just kind of on my mind because I had mentioned it. But it's just, so obviously you don't know a whole lot about it, but so basically,
no.
There's...
You and Gizmo know way more than me.
And since you don't give a shit about spoilers, I'm not too concerned about it.
No.
Basically, like, let's say that there's, like 13...
Oh, fair warning, spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, for if anyone cares about the Magnus Archives and has not...
Whoops, I turned on my heater.
So...
Come here. I got you.
So basically, there's like 13 or something different, I mean, just because I can't remember exactly the way that they had phrased it in a way that'll make it easier for you, just saying there's like 13 sins of sorts. And one of them is...
You guys have told me about them before.
Okay, but one of them is the Watcher, who likes to get stories, perspectives, stuff. So she kind of reminds me of that one right now.
What if Black Cat Games was like, hey, we know that you voice in this podcast. Can we use elements of it and have you voice a narrator for us?
I mean, which actually is kind of interesting because, I mean, spoilers for the very end of the Magnus. Basically, this, that, the other thing happened, and John, the main character, John Sims, kind of just stopped existing in reality.
Maybe he stopped existing in reality because he was filming this.
Well, no. That was the end of the series, of the season, of the thing. Yeah.
Do you like my kitty on screen?
I do. But I was insane then, because I thought of it earlier because we have the voice of the hunted, and one of the other sins is about hunting and being hunted.
Maybe this is a fan, like,
it almost seems like it almost seems like it. Like, obviously, I don't want to be like, oh, this has to be a fan game to this.
I mean, they brought the creator in.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I mean, because, yeah.
I love you.
But it's interesting the parallels, whether they meant it to be there or not. And because
squeaky.
One of the other sins is the spider, i.e. manipulation, and that's kind of a lot of what we've been going through.
Yeah. No, you're not leaving. You're gonna cuddle with me.
But anyway, it's just very interesting, the parallels, basically. With her writhing arms. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Okay, make me forget.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way? Let's just make our way down the list and hope it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, assuming the explorers are actually explore options.
Yeah.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget? I mean, because we really only know what's happened since the beginning of the game, so for all we know, we have forgotten many a time before.
Everything. Until we meet again.
Sup, plushies? Hi. How you doing?
It's going interesting.
The game is going very arms right now. There's many an arms at the moment.
I have a cat at least.
It's true. I had a cat earlier, but you couldn't see him because I am very dark at the moment because the sun has left me. Ugh.
I just have a cute kitten. Who's squeaking.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
Here.
Than you have found, but less than
no,
you
baby.
have to find.
Pardon?
I am infinite.
No, you're gonna stay with me.
Will find their own way.
Still wanna love on you. I know.
So basically there's an infinite number of selves, but we only have to find some quantity that is less than infinity.
So specific.
Couldn't tell you exactly. And what if I don't let you do that? exactly.
Mm-hmm. Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I don't know if I like your terminology for it, but okay. I'm not going back. Just wait. I love that that's an option. So if I help you find all of yourselves, are you just gonna destroy the world?
Yeah.
You ask of things that cannot be done.
What?
To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Then I'll rephrase. Are you going to reshape-remold the world? Since you're playing hard to get.
You're being semantic. What are you gonna do if I help you?
You know?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Unilluminated like my face? Alright, so do we want to forget or do we want to just sit here in the nothingness?
The music will go away.
Do you want to just sit here in the nothingness?
God, the music's so good. I think my kitten is taking a nap. She laid her head down and got comfortable.
Are you trying to procrastinate giving me an answer?
Yeah.
I mean, do we want to wait? Do we want to see what that does for us?
Sure. Because I'm betting we're gonna get a fucking thing saying, just forget.
Well...
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever? Or okay, I'm ready to forget. Do we want to just wait forever and see what happens? Assuming that anything happens.
I don't know. He's kidding.
I'm tempted to wait forever, but I'm curious. I don't know what that will do for us.
Yeah.
I'm low-key concerned, but I feel like there's nothing that's going to just, like, end the game, so... I don't know, though.
Okay.
I'll click wait forever, and then it's like, alright, it's been one forever, now what?
Yeah,
Do we want to wait forever?
God, I love the music. I love the music so much that I would just do it for the dopamine hit.
So we want to wait forever?
Sure.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
Sure is.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you right.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
I mean, forever can never finish. Technically. Because it's forever.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Sounds cute. Sure, let's do that. We'll make We'll make a little.
Let's do that.
We'll make a time capsule for us to look at in forever.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
Are you fourth wall breaking because you're a hand-drawn cage?
Is
this like Monica?
Only princess.
What it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
I want to be by your side forever if this music is playing.
That's funny. It's just like, she's like, all right, I'll have you forget, you can go back, and she's like, joke's on you, I like it here. She's like, but wait, I don't think that you'd actually want to stay here forever. And he's like, no, I do.
This music is great. I'd stay here forever.
Speaking of which, where is this music coming from? She's like, why does that matter? You should go back.
Because I want to go lay next to it and just stay there.
You just weave a little cat bed to lay in.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, the music.
Bailey! We stayed here for
god.
Alright, fine. I'll open the game again.
Fucker.
Wait, what do you mean downloading content? What are you downloading?